Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. I'm camping again. It's good to be back out. It's been a while. Had so much stuff going on, appointments, house stuff, remodeling the inside of the rooms of the house. But I'm here, got my cart, my backpacks. I was going to go to another spot, but I didn't feel like walking all the way down the trail with the cart. It's all rocky, fallen trees and everything. So I'm gonna have to rebuild this fire pit here. I got the chainsaw. It rained today, so it's hot and muggy and humid. I was just sweating just standing here, so I splashed some water up onto my face and head from the lake. And I guess, you know what I gotta do next. I don't know if it's supposed to rain more today or not, but I'm gonna set up this tarp and clean some of these twigs out of the way for the tent and set that up. And then probably set that fire pit back up. There's locals that come here sometimes. Always have to mess with stuff. They had big old logs on there, and you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna relax for a minute, pull out the tarp and the tent and set all that up. It's good to be back. This was my second choice. There was a fork in the trail that can come down here or go straight down to the other place, and I'm like, I don't want to walk that far. It's too hot and muggy, so just a quick trip. I wanted to do some other stealth camping challenges, but life just got in the way. I couldn't do the hike a mile challenge. I couldn't do the hero challenge. Mosquitoes are out. I'm gonna have to get that thermocells out. And I don't think I'll be able to do the ultralight challenge. I just don't have that much ultralight gear. And other people have like just 2 tarps and a pillow and cowboy camp, and there's their ultralight winner right there. So sun's out, bugs are out, and I'm just mumbling on now. Sorry if the lens is a little smudged. These flies. Good old nature. Alright, let's set this tarp and tent up, shall we? There's a chance of rain, so I'll probably put the rain fly on. There, at least that's on if it starts raining. So just have to tie it out and do the tarp. Well, I got everything set up. I got the thermocells going, and I got the usual setup in the tent. Oh, there's mosquitoes. I just turned the thermocells on, so they'll probably take a few minutes. Got my sleep system and everything set in the tent. Everything's organized. So I think now it's still early. It's probably about 2 o'clock, somewhere around there. I think I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna rebuild this fire pit and maybe get some firewood while I use my chainsaw. I love that electric chainsaw, the DeWalt. chainsaw. I had 2 batteries for the brushless, the drill. Use that for ice fishing. You attach it to the auger to drill the holes. So much easier than by hand. Comes with a little handlebar on it. I think it's the DeWalt drill 966 or something like that. Sorry for the wind, that breeze feels nice. Not too hot right now. Don't need to go for a swim. Maybe after I collect firewood, right? I'm gonna check the weather app and see what the rain's gonna do. Just finished some root beer. Might be time for a monster, but I don't know, we'll see. So let me fix this fire pit and see if there's any dry wood around. Well, it took me over an hour to find barely any firewood because everything's just all rotted and wet. It's been raining for the past few days. I got some of that and a little bit of that. And some of this stuff's a little wet, but most of it's dry. Just some driftwood I found. And organized a few other things and popped the tarp up a little higher. I guess it's not supposed to rain. It says there could be a possible thunderstorm, but the radar doesn't look like it. But I'm ready if it does. But this is all the firewood I got. It's not much. I don't know if that's thunder or not, but hopefully some of this will burn slow. There is a tree over there that I might take a look at. And then maybe go for a walk. Check out the other campsite that I was going to go to. But other than that, just some relaxing camping. So I'm going to go check that tree out and see how it looks. Well, cheers everybody. Having a monster. Well, I walked over there, checked that tree. Doesn't look good for the chainsaw. So I guess I'll just have to do with what I've got. I did walk down to that other spot that I was going to go to today instead of this spot. I'm glad I didn't because it's all overgrown. But then there's a tree that fell next to the fire pit. The fire pit's all ruined, overgrown. Nice breeze though. The sun's over that way. It's a lot hotter over there. More bugs. And then came back. I went for a swim, and water's still cold for summertime, but it felt really nice. Now I'm just relaxing. Oh, got the thermocells going. Sun's out, a little cloudy, and I don't think there's any chance of rain. I mean, there's always a chance of rain, but they say there might be a small chance of a rainstorm or thunderstorm tonight, but I'm all hunkered down. I got another little tiny hole in this mesh door. If I take this on a 5-day canoe trip or something, I'm gonna have to patch that up. Just barely a hole. I don't even think a small gnat or a mosquito can get in that. No, I don't think so. Might take this one or the trekking pole tent, I'm not sure. I know it's early, but I think I might start a fire. I'm not sure yet. I'm not hungry yet, but I do have some food. I have the Mountain House pepperoni pizza bowl, but I tried it at home a while ago and it needs something else in it, like noodles, like pasta. So I brought some pasta with me and some boneless chicken chunks that are already cooked. I'm gonna heat those up. Probably throw those in there. I do have a couple tortilla shells with some pouches of chicken salad, which I might put in the cooler and cool those off. Might do that. Oh, it's beautiful out here. I got everything drying from swimming. I should be okay with firewood. Oh. Not bad setup there. It's almost if I knew what I was doing. Yeah, I'm glad I came here instead of the other spot. Plus the other spot's a long walk. Oh, it's beautiful out. Wind. That breeze is nice. Yes. Swam right here up to my knees and then sat down. It is cold. Water's still cold. A few boats out today, but fairly quiet. If it wasn't so hot this summer, I'd still like to walk out to that favorite point of mine. Could have even kayaked today, but the weather app changed every hour when I was home today, so I didn't. Boat launch is over there. Kayak launch is over there. And the dead end over here. Dead end road's right over here. Ah. Yeah, I flew my drone here a few times. I gotta charge the batteries. Yeah, if I do that 5-day canoe trip up north, the wilderness areas, you're not allowed to fly the drones. I mean, you can stand by the highway and do it, but what's the point? Oh, I'm nice and cool now after that swim. Yeah, I went to that spot where I went camping at in 2 feet of snow. I lost a foot on my chair, so I walked over because the car's it's at the dead end right there. Couldn't find the foot. Looked like somebody was there before, not too long ago. Sorry if you're crooked, there's tons of roots here. So I couldn't find it. That's alright, I'll put tennis balls on it or something. It was the high back chair. Missed one of the feet, got stuck in the mud, snow, and probably just came off. Could probably order a couple. If I knew the size of the pipes of the legs. Well, maybe I'll start a little fire. Cooled down a little bit. Thermocells seem to be working under here. Yeah, it was so busy these past couple months I couldn't do anything. Appointments, working on the house, still gotta do stuff to the car. More appointments, more house stuff, and then full-time work, full-time job too. There was so much I wanted to do this summer, and it's like half over. It's almost over. Time flies, man. I wanted to do some more stealth camping challenges, or even stealth camping trips this summer, but it's just been either horrible thunderstorms and winds or unbelievably hot. And then with the appointments and all that. Still got more appointments the next 2 weeks, so can't do anything for the next 2 weeks either. You know, I wanted to do the 8-person yurt tent over there. I wanted to do a dollar store challenge, Dollar General challenge, Ollie's challenge. I don't know, maybe not a survival challenge again, or a true survival challenge. I like my comforts. Well, this is what it's all about. Doesn't get any better than this. I mean, listen to that. Nothing. Yeah, I raised this side of the tarp up just for a little breeze, and then put it down if it started raining again. I can lower everything if I needed to. Yeah, I wanted to do some more stealth camping, but around my area that I live, homeless took all of the spots. There's basically literally no spots left. In the wintertime, it's so cold. This past winter was brutally cold. Couldn't do anything. The only thing I did was snow blow the driveway to go to work, and that was it. That's all I did every day. And then the rest of the time, everywhere I look, there's just either drug use needles and litter and party spots or homeless camps. Unless I do like really high risk where I'm just sitting like this, not talking, in a small patch of bushes next to a baseball field. Or under a highway bridge and do a little fishing. I could do that. A few other spots, just drug use and homeless. Yeah. Maybe when it gets a little cooler, right before fall hits, before all the greenery disappears, and then it'll be stick season. All right, good chat. Now, just debating on if I should start a little fire or not. Try to get some of these bugs out of here. Flies. I saw one of those yellow and black butterflies like I did every year. I don't know what kind they are. They're not the monarch butterflies. I haven't seen those in a while. I haven't seen those in a couple of years. Monarch butterflies, the what was it, the black and red colored ones? Do we still have those around here? I don't know. Got plenty of everything else. Ants, spiders. So I like winter camping with my sled, duffel bag, no bugs. Because the winter time you can always stay warm if you're cold, but you can't stay cool when you're hot. Well, it's harder than in the winter time. Winter time you can always stay warm. Probably just relax. Gonna check that weather app again. Oh, there's some more boats. Nice day out for it. So holiday weekend, 4th of July weekend's coming up. Oh yeah, he's jamming to some music. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna check the weather app and probably start a little fire for some of these bugs. Cheers, everybody. Wind died down a little bit. It's cloudy and hazy, so I don't think there'll be a sunset. And I got so many videos to catch up on. It's unbelievable. Unreal. Don't want to sit too close to that fire. It's pretty warm. Just put my feet up on the cart. Dolly cart there just folds up. Got my lights ready for when it gets dark. It'll get dark in an hour or so. Oh, these ants. Big ants too. I don't think they're carpenter ants. They're not wearing tool belts. Are they army ants? No, they're not wearing camo. Alrighty. I'm gonna finish watching a couple videos. I might bring you back for dinner. Might be after dark, I don't know. This is so peaceful. I could do like 2 or 3 hour long videos like some channels do, but that's not my kind of style, and it takes a lot of time for editing. And you know, placing the camera on the trail and walking by the camera, coming back, picking it up, you get some beauty shots, but it's a lot of work, especially in the heat. When it's this hot, I just want to sit and relax and get too hot running back and forth for the camera and all the extra stuff. Should check the weather app and see, check the radar, because if it's not supposed to rain, I might take this rain fly off and get some more airflow in there tonight, because I have the tarp and it's covering the back too, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to probably grab the chicken salad. Yeah, premium white chicken salad, ready to eat, Clover Valley. It's the Dollar General. I'm gonna probably put those in here and warm them up, warm them up cool them down a little bit. I had this, it's pretty good. It's the cheesy pepperoni pizza bowl. But basically, it's the same biscuits that they use in the sausage and biscuit gravy, even though it says pepperoni, cheese, and crust in savory tomato sauce. If you read the ingredients, the buttermilk biscuits, same as the sausage, gravy, and biscuits. But last time it was just too mushy. So that's why I'm going to add the chicken to it and probably some pasta. It's either that or the tuna wraps. I don't know. I also have chow mein with teriyaki, snacks, desserts. Yeah, there's the pasta. I cooked that pasta, put that in there, put the chicken. It's like chicken, it's like boneless chicken wings almost. It's just chunks of chicken. Well, let me finish watching a couple videos. I won't need to cook over the fire, so that's good. Fire's going okay right now. A lot of it's wet. No, carbonation, excuse me, from that root beer. Yeah, it's all cloudy and hazy. No sunset. Pretty quiet out here today. Oh, this breeze is nice. It's cooler here than it is underneath the tarp. You can see it's a little hazy over there. Yeah, I come to the water from underneath the tarp, and these flies, sweat flies maybe? Yeah, there it is. It's a sweat fly. Deer fly? Yeah, it was right on the lens. Gotta see how that turned out. They probably bite too, but if it wasn't for those flies, I'd probably just bring my chair down here, my root beer, and just watch videos here. It's gorgeous down here. I always wanted to find trees like that are sturdy and safe, but with two next to each other instead of hammock above the water. You know, just ankle deep water. You know, maybe if they're not dead. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just sleep in the hammock. Or just relax in the hammock above the water. You know, like less than knee deep water. Close to shore. Just gotta make sure you don't drop your camera or cell phone or something in the ankle deep water. Keep it on shore on a table or something. But I think that'd be pretty cool. We got the ridge lights, and probably gonna make dinner soon. I'm just gonna finish watching a few videos, and I'll go from there. Well, it's getting slightly darker out. So I got this cheesy pepperoni pizza bowl. Last time I tried it, like I said before, it was too mushy, not a lot of texture. It was just more like cheesy goop, gooey stuff. It was good, but oh, the fire warm, the breeze stopped. So what I did was I had some boneless chicken, chicken chunks already cooked, and I used some of the pasta Alfredo macaroni spirals. Just boiled that in some water along with the chicken, and it was some bacon and some seasoning packet. Put it in here, stirred it all up, let that sit, and we'll be good to go. There's one of those boneless chicken nuggets there, along with the pasta and bacon. That's better than that. I should have just had that. Well, it's full. It's good. Oh yeah, that macaroni does it. If you get this, bring some pasta or something, put it in this. Maybe with like some kind of other meat. Oh yeah, that piece of chicken. Oh, that does it. Oh yeah. Ooh, hot meal for a hot day. I don't know what time that gas station closes, but 5-minute walk to the car, 3 or 4 minute drive across the street to the gas station. Maybe I'll get some ice cream or something. I don't know what time they close though. It's only one lonely gas station for 20-minute radius around here. 20-minute drive to go to another town. Oh, that is good. Ooh. Boneless chicken wings, but plain, stirred in this. Already cooked. I won't be able to eat all this. Boneless wing. Oh, I'm getting full already. So hot. Well, just a pile of coals with some. Look at that. No wonder. Probably the heat's coming through underneath here. I'm going to try having a little more of this. Catch up on some work on my phone. Enjoy the fire. I'm going to slow it down a little bit because firewood's going a little low. Man, definitely add some chicken nuggets or pasta to this. Gives it a little more texture and depth. Alright. I'll see you guys in a little while. Well, I have some decent firewood left, but that fire is pretty hot, and it's hot out. There's no wind. Looks like there's not really a chance of rain. I checked the radar, the 6-hour forecast, 12-hour forecast. Having a little root beer. Staying under here where the thermocells are working. I'm really thinking about taking this rain fly off. I'll double check the tarp. Digesting that food. That dinner was good. I only ate half of it. The rest of it's in the side pouch of the cooler. Washed my pans. Still trying to catch up on some videos, but doesn't seem like I'm making a dent in them. Might move over the cart and put my feet up and relax. Too full for dessert. So just relaxing. I might get up and check the tarp, see how the pitch is and the distance is from the tent. If I take the rain fly off, I'll have to undo the stakes, or maybe just the might just be able to do the one side, because there's no breeze. It says it's 2-mile-an-hour winds. Not even. There's no breeze. Light's still bright. I'll put a little more wood on the fire. Other than that, it's peaceful out here, as always. I love it. I was planning on doing the Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge, the ultralight. Doing that tonight, but it was just so hot. They were calling for thunderstorms in the area that I wanted to go. Plus it was going to be hot, and I don't have a lot of ultralight gear. I definitely wouldn't win. Because all my stuff is either from Amazon or Walmart. My two backpacks from Walmart, empty, is a 60 or 65 liter backpack. It weighs about 5 pounds empty. My other backpack's like 50 liters, and that weighs like 4 pounds. So there's 5 pounds right there off the bat. And then none of my equipment is ultralight. You know, you can get a backpack for like $900, like Outdoor Vitals or something. 80 liter backpack, and it weighs 3 ounces. It's insane. I'm not gonna do that. Or a Zembivy sleeping bag for like $1,000. Folds up to the size of a soda can like this and weighs 12 ounces. Get out of here. But so I'm not going to be winning any ultralight challenges anytime soon. Maybe if I have like 6 million subscribers, but that ain't gonna happen. But hit that like button and subscribe if you're not. Maybe share it. Get me up to a couple million subscribers so I don't have to work anymore. Alrighty, I am going to relax some more. I'll bring it back for dessert, or if I decide what to do with this rain fly. And I gotta put some more wood on the fire. I'll let you know. Well, my camera just malfunctioned. I don't know what happened. It froze up, and it didn't save the last file I had. It was where I had dessert. I had some chocolate chip cookie bars and a couple of those s'mores bites over the fire. And I was saying that I took the rain fly off of the tent because it's not supposed to rain. And talked about a few other things, but not nothing too important, as always. So yeah, hopefully this this file will save. I don't know what happened. It just froze on the screen and it wouldn't shut off. It wouldn't. It just froze. So had to take the battery out, put it back in, and turn it back on. So hopefully it's working now. But I had dessert. It was pretty good. S'mores bites over the fire, cookies and cream bites over the fire, a couple chocolate chip cookies, and took the rain fly off. So I'm gonna relax, enjoy the fire. Got a few more pieces of wood left, and I'll probably see y'all when I'm in the tent or if something else happens. Well, I sat by the well, not next to the fire, but I sat out there, watched the fire, watched a few videos on my phone, and I was getting kind of tired, so I let the fire burn out. Got into a t-shirt and some shorts. Got the summer sleeping bag. Put the rain fly back on because I was nice and comfortable out there. And I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll let you know if anything happens throughout the night. But I'll see you all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. A few boaters are out there. It's getting a little warm. Gonna be another hot day today, I bet. I think it's supposed to get up to 80 again. I'm not sure. I slept okay. The mat kept sliding all over the place. Back's a little sore, a little bit. Not too bad. Gonna take a little Tylenol, ibuprofen. It's time for some coffee, so let's go out there. Oh, good morning, everybody. Just boiled some water for my Folgers instant coffee. Do it on the ground. It's going to be hot. Let that cool for a minute. There's boats out there and a boat towing those little floatable rafts. Nice little breeze. Yeah, that sun was bright this morning, shining into the tent. Oh, this is why I love it here. Such a beautiful place. Well, I got a lot of packing up to do. I bring too much stuff. That's why I wouldn't win any ultralight challenges. Cheers, everybody. See, I like the comforts of camping. And, you know, you can't bring all of this when you're stealth camping. I mean, I know the thrill of stealth camping is, you know, going in to some bushes unseen and hidden. But all my stuff's so big, heavy, and bulky. But I guess it's time to organize all of this. I just throw stuff everywhere when I unpack. I'm not very organized. But when I unpack at home, I throw everything in my totes. And that way when I pack up for my next trip, I don't really forget anything, because I pretty much have everything memorized on what I need, plus everything's in the tote. So I just organize it, throw it in the bag, and I know, you know, not to leave a fork at home or a spoon or a pan. It's all right there in its baggie, right here. And then the stove and thermocels, and ropes and stuff like that. It's all in the tote. So whatever's in the tote goes in the backpack. I think I forgot a pan because I was cooking burgers, but I just used the lid of that. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna enjoy the coffee, enjoy this nice, beautiful morning. And start tearing all this stuff down. I'm planning a week-long kayaking trip up north at the end of the summer. And gotta still plan on what I'm bringing. Still plan on what tent to bring, what air mattress to bring. Probably this chair. I don't know about a table. And the food. Got the bear canister too. Gotta have that up there. Well, thanks for joining me here on this little overnight trip. I guess I'll see you when I'm all packed up, as normal, as usual. So, I like filming these. It's a lot of work. I could do other beauty shots, but it's a lot of work. I just like filming it for all you guys, mostly for one of the many reasons. The camping groups, community pages are they have disabilities or mobility issues and they can't get out, and they enjoy watching these videos. I like doing it for them. Sometimes they can go out in their cars and do some car camping, but they can't really. They'll have difficult times trying to get out doing this. So this is, I come out here and do this for them. Love all you guys. So I'll see you all when probably all packed down and ready to go. It's going to be a while. If I showed everything, setting up and packing down and doing everything else, and just keep the camera rolling, it'd probably be like 2-3 hours long of a video. But I'm disappointed that you know, summer's half over with, and I had all these plans for little different exciting camping trips. You know, I wanted to do the 8-person yurt tent over there at that one car site where you just drive right in next to the road. I want to do the dollar store challenge. I might be able to do that in a couple of weeks after some appointments, but I could try to figure out, depends on the weather, do the ultralight stealth camping challenge. Ah, that breeze is nice, gorgeous out. It's cooler right now than it was yesterday, but it's not been a full day yet, so the heat hasn't probably started sizzling on everything yet. Alright, I'll see you in a little while when I'm all packed up. Well, everybody, I'm all packed up. That didn't take too long. I love the dolly cart because it's only a few minutes back to the car with the cart on a clear trail. It's been a fun camp. It was a little sore, a little tired from past few weeks. Lots going on. Beautiful day. So I'm gonna head back to the car, head home. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. Stay tuned at the end of the summer. I got a good trip coming up. It's gonna be mostly nature, scenery, video of camping in the remote wilderness. A few other things that I gotta do when I head up there. So I might as well make a good trip out of it, right? Thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors. And hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not. Share it. Hit the bell for all notifications. That way you know when a new video hits. I love all of you, and I'm gonna go home. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Love you all. I'll see you later. Bye.